it's Terry from No Crumbs Left, and today I'm going to teach you how to make what is perfect for Thanksgiving, an absolutely delicious turkey stock that you're going to use in everything. Let's go. So here's some of what goes into making a great turkey stock. Besides obviously turkey, we've got onions, celery, carrots, parsley, other herbs, salt, and pepper. We've got a couple of trays of turkey wings and necks, and you might need to order this in advance, so get on that for sure. Let's put it in a 450-degree oven for about an hour, turning in the middle. Let's take a peek at it. It's been about a half an hour. Let's see how it looks. Looks nice and golden, and what I'm going to do is flip all of these and put them back in for another half hour. Okay, so I got these out of the oven, and I closed that door immediately because I want to get everything turned over, and I want to keep the heat in the oven. These stick a little bit, but don't worry about that. Just get them flipped over back in the oven for another half an hour so they're golden on the other side. While we get that back in the oven, over here I've already begun to put the water in and get it warm, so when this comes out of the oven, we can immediately move to the next step. So it might be that for your soup pot, these are too big, and then you can use a kitchen shear and just cut them smaller if you need to. Let's get them into this nice hot water. What we're going to do now is pour off the oil, but what we don't want to pour off are these beautiful crispy bits, because I'm going to take this and I'm going to deglaze it and add it to the stock. Now here's the really good part. You definitely don't want to do this in glass, because if you do this on the stove in glass, it's going to break. But let's deglaze the pan. Just add some water and then gently loosen the crispy bits. So I've done it once and I've added just enough water, and you don't want to scrape with a metal spatula. You just want to very gently with a wood spoon loosen the bits and add it to the stock. Now, since this is such a shallow tray, you only put a bit of water in, so I'm actually going to do it a second time, because all of these bits are what really going to make it spectacular. So I got plenty the second time around, and that's all going into the stock, and then I'm going to add my vegetables, salt and peppercorns. And I'm going to add all of this that we cut earlier, and it's really just going to make it so much sweeter and richer. It's going to be fantastic. I've already added the salt, and I almost forgot about the bay leaf, and since I'm tripling it, I have 3. And then the peppercorns, and let's just allow this to simmer for a long time. So this is what you want. It's been about 3 hours, and you want it bubbling. You want just a little low bubble, so it's somewhere between medium and medium-low, and you have to watch it. It sort of depends on your oven. I've tasted it, and it's just absolutely delicious. And you notice I'm using a strainer, and there's a bowl below it. And the reason that I'm doing that is because as I do this, this is going to continue. And I don't know if you can see, there's drippings in there. There's going to become more, and we're going to add it all together. Now, at this point, aren't you saying to yourself, this does make a bit of a mess? It really does, but it's worth it. So what I'm doing now is mostly everything is strained, and I'm pouring it through yet another strainer here, and then I'm ending up with the liquid gold down here. Look at that color. Isn't that amazing? So this strainer, what I'm going to do is move it, and you see all of this. I am going to go ahead and strain this, and I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but in the end, I'm going to restrain all of it, so that it's just perfect. And now I know you're thinking, like, why strain it again? If you've gone to all this trouble, I just want it to be perfect. So finished product, and this is what it should look like. Isn't this color amazing? You're gonna use this in stuffing, gravy, and then definitely soup the day after.